I rated my whole thumb.
Oh, dude, it's working. That's really cool. Check it out.
No one has joined yet.
I've only been on for 10 seconds, all right?
Yeah, I know. Um,
I don't know what to do. Pretty cool. I should see if.
Ed should join.
I don't know, you never know. Maybe Ed will join.
Oh, somebody just joined. Two people.
Two people. I guess I should start talking then because I've never done this before. I'm new to
Did.
this, okay? So no one's saying anything. Whoever is here, let me know if you want to be a part of it. Because this is my first time doing it. Alfred, cool. You're on. Sweet. Thank you, Alfred. See, Alfred. He's one of my subscribers.
Wasn't he a part of that giveaway I was in?
Maybe probably. Maybe I'll wait until a couple people show up. Maybe at least 10. I didn't say I was going to do this to anybody because I just figured I'd try it out on my laptop. Hopefully, do I sound good, Alfred? Oh, thanks, Alfred. Thank you. Thank you for loving my channel. My channel loves you. Okay. There's my daughter.
Hi, my name's Aaliyah.
There you go. Do I sound okay? Somebody tell me, please. You're surprised I like Johnny Mathis. Dude, I love Johnny Mathis. Johnny Mathis is amazing. I learned it from my grandparents. There's just something about his voice, man. I don't know. It's very smooth. Even still, he's in his 80s, and that guy can still hit those notes. Okay, coming in loud and clear. Okay, great. I'm glad. Because I wasn't sure. But it is really, I know it's not the best quality. Because I have an older laptop with, I think, Windows 10. So, but as long as people keep showing up, anyone can ask me any questions, really. Maybe music related, or maybe an Elvis question, Prince question, Michael question, stuff like that. If you like quality, okay. Yeah, it's not the best quality, man.
You can play this game with one player too? The skating game?
What's that? You play on one player. Yeah, we're just sitting in the house, quarantine, with all this going on. I hope everybody's safe out there. All right. So yeah. Well, there's only 3 people. If people don't show up when I hit 5 minutes, I'm gonna stop. Because I feel like I don't have enough subscribers to do a live chat. So I would maybe I hit like 1,000 subscribers, I'll probably do more live chats. And I'm at almost 500, so I appreciate everybody watching. I'm from Canada. Elvis played in a few cities. Yeah, that's the only other country he played in besides the U.S., which is crazy. The biggest star in the world. That's all he played. It was just Canada and the U.S. It's a shame he didn't get to play other countries. What you doing?
I'm trying to look at your
You're trying to look at my live chat? But yeah.
Just in case if you miss something.
But I hope everybody's doing well out there and surviving life. Maybe I should have gave a warning to people before I did this because. Whoa, Curtis Simpkins, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. What's your favorite Elvis song? Here, lower that so I don't want to hear myself. What's my favorite Elvis song? I think my favorite Elvis song will always be probably "If I Can Dream." It's just a beautiful, great message song. I always love that song. Still do. But I need to start making lists of my favorite and maybe not so favorite soundtrack songs, hit singles, not hit singles, maybe deep cuts. Good to hear that, Curtis. Good. Yeah, warnings do help. I just wanted to try this out. That's why. That's all. See how it is. But yeah, "If I Can Dream," that's my song. Will you be buying the new FTDs whenever they are released? Oh, David, what's up, man? Haven't heard from you in a while. Thank you for your past purchases. Yeah, Curtis, it is hard to pick a favorite Elvis song. It really is. There's so many. Long career. David, will you be buying the new FTDs whenever they are released? I don't buy every one. I'm about to re-show my whole FTD collection of Elvis. I don't buy the vinyls. At this point, they're so far ahead. I really don't want to buy them. I don't know how they released. I don't know, maybe like 40 of them. I want to say. I only buy certain soundboards. I basically just get the classic album series and essential soundtracks, and I have a few books, which I'm going to show all that stuff eventually again. So, do you have Alfred? Do you have any 78s? I do. I only own one Elvis 78. I always have. I don't have good luck with Elvis 78s. Um, I think I have All Shook Up, and That's Where Your Heartaches Begin. That's the only one I have. Because every time I hit my record stores, they never have them in stock. They said, oh, or they say, oh, we have them, but we just sold them all. So what I do, Johnny, I make a video that when I'm doing a live show. I know I need to do that. Like I said earlier, I'm just testing this out. If people show up, cool. If they don't, I understand. But I didn't give anyone a warning. The LPs are so expensive. The session CD sets are very well done. I must admit they are. FTD does a good job with his stuff. I mean, they're at the bottom of the barrel though, because a lot of the vault has been released already. There's very few things that are left that officially need to be released. Um, so that's why I think what they're at with the FTDs is, for the most part, the session box sets now. So, I mean, but FTD is just expensive in general. So, what stars have you seen in person, like in concert or just in general? Let me know what you mean, Alfred. But yeah, but I like FTD. Actually, I just ordered some stuff today. You guys may want to know this. Um, FTD had a sale today, or not FTD. I'm sorry, Music Today. This FTD is sold through Music Today store. There was a 22% off sale for Earth Day, and it includes the FTDs, which never happened. So if you want to check out a select few of FTDs that are on sale, check on there. And if they're already discounted, they're even cheaper. So check shop Music Today before the night's over. Are you Alfred? Alpha says, "Are you into country?" Yes, I am. I'm very selective with new country, but I do love country. I grew up listening to country at a very young age, especially after I moved to Georgia from New York when I was a kid. Alfred said, people I see in concert. I've been to a lot of concerts, and actually, I've mostly been to country concerts. I saw Kenny Chesney like 10 times. I was fortunate to go to Country Fan Fair in Nashville. That was fun. So I saw a lot of people at the time. This is like 2001. I saw a lot of the big stars at the time who aren't even around anymore. Just to name a few I can think of is Travis Tritt, Mindy McCready before she passed. That's great. Montgomery Gentry, Tracy Bird, they all coming to me little by little. I met Martina McBride. That was really cool. Um, but concerts, let me just name other concerts. I saw Prince twice, which I was very fortunate, and I saw his very last concert. He did his appearance. It was great. I mean, you can't explain you can't explain how it was to see Prince. I seen Garth Brooks twice. I seen Lenny Kravitz. That's the last concert I went to with Lenny Kravitz, which was amazing. I saw the Jackson Brothers, and I think 2012 I saw them with my father actually, and an ex girlfriend. um, but I don't go to a lot of concerts because they're just so expensive now. I just really there's a lot of people I do want to see though. There really is. Good point. And all the concert FTDs has left are from. It's true. All they're doing is releasing on FTDs. The bootleg soundboards is between 74 and 76. It's annoying. I've been noticing that with them. Curtis Simpkins says, "I am into Shania Twain. I like her when her first one came out. I like Shania Twain. Actually, Curtis, I did see Shania Twain in concert. She was great. I saw her in 2015 on her farewell tour. Even though she did another tour after that, I did see her, and I enjoy her. I own all her CDs, and her newest album was really good. It was called Now, I think. Who's your sidekick there? That is my daughter.
Hi.
That's my daughter, Aaliyah, who was out of school from this whole quarantine stuff. And one can only hear those amen dive bombs so many times before you go crazy. Yeah. Yeah, JD Sumner with the A or the amen is like amen. I know what you're saying.
No.
I have the albums on vinyl. Yeah, I saw your video today. I did see your video today. That's cool. I didn't know they released all her albums on vinyl. That's really cool. Pretty awesome. Have you been to Graceland? Yes, I have. I've been to Graceland 3 times. First time I was 16 with my father. Second time with my cousin Alan in 2015. And me and my sidekick, we went to Graceland in 2018. And she loved it. And I do want to go again. I don't live far from it. I probably live about 6 or 7 hours away from Memphis. So I'm pretty close to Memphis. So I have been, enjoy it every time. Some people may disagree now because the way they run things, but I still enjoy it. I enjoy it very much so. So yeah. Trying to think. Yeah, but if you guys have like even a collector's question about Elvis stuff, I'm probably the most knowledgeable about Elvis collecting. Um, so if you ever have any collector's questions, you can ask me that. I know a little bit about Prince's collecting his music, and a little bit of Michael. But I gotta say, I'm mostly collecting Elvis and Prince now. I gravitate towards them more now. Just like I said in my past videos, there's not a lot of Michael stuff going on, music wise. It really sucks. Am I letting my hair grow out? Now I am because I can't go get a haircut. There ain't no haircut place open, but they're opening up my state on Friday. But I'm not gonna go get my haircut yet because it's probably gonna be crowded anyways. And I have a feeling. This is just my opinion. I have a feeling they're gonna open the state early, and it's gonna spike again. This whole coronavirus thing. I feel like, and then they're gonna shut it down. People are gonna panic. But I do need to cut my hair. I want my Elvis hair back, man. I want it back. So yeah, I wish I can get better lighting in here. So, but yeah, thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate it. I don't feel as dumb because I tried this a couple of times and no one showed up. Because I didn't give a warning. Like I said, I was just trying it out before, and this time I have 8 people in here. So I have 8 people. I'm talking to 3 of them. I would like to see who else is out there watching. It'd be really cool. Curtis says I need to get the Prince Batman soundtrack. You do, Curtis. Um, Prince is amazing. I didn't know you liked Prince. That's really good. Good to hear. I love anything Batman. I love anything Prince. It's a good combination. He did a very good job on that soundtrack, and that's my favorite era of Prince is like '87 to '89. So Signs of the Times, Love Sexy, and Batman. And I love the stuff in the 2000s, like Musicology 3121. Those are good albums. Curry. Is it Curry?
Yeah, it has to be Curry.
What will be your next Elvis purchase? Actually, I said it earlier. I just ordered a whole bunch of stuff that was on sale on musictoday.com. I ordered 2 FTD books, got for super cheap. Like I basically got 2 for the price of one. I ordered 4 vinyls I didn't have. The Where No One Stands Alone gospel release from last year or 2018. The Complete Sun Sessions from 2017. What was the other one? Oh, the RPO, Elvis with the RPO, the Christmas one. So yeah,
I just went to the normal, the random level, and now it's just showing.
I like his music on that album. Yeah, if you're talking about Prince, yes, it's amazing. Alfred says, "What do you think your collection is worth?" Um, See, according to Discogs, my collection is worth 14,000. Where's my phone? Here it is. Maybe I can pull it up and I'll show you. This goes by how much stuff goes by on Discogs what's sold. So
This level, I
don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can't see. Man, I wish you could. Anyways, I have 465 pieces of music of Elvis that I have on here. Yeah, that includes my CDs, my reel-to-reel tapes, all my vinyl. It says it's worth $14,100, but if you piece it out, it's worth a lot more. And Discogs, Elvis sells better on Discogs, so that's what I think. But I don't know; it's hard to say. If I pieced it out, it'd be worth a lot more money. It really would be. So I can't really say. And I don't plan on selling my collection for a very long time. So uh, I'm horrible with names, but Antron, I know who you are. The Prince Channel. He says he or she says, do you listen to Kid Cudi? I enjoy Kid Cudi. He's all right. He's pretty good. I saw him when I saw Outkast in concert. He opened up for them. They did in Centennial Park here in Atlanta. They did 20,000 people in the park for Outkast at last. This is the last time they performed live together, I think. And Kid Cudi was one of the opening acts. And at that time, what do you call it? I didn't know it was him, but I saw Childish Gambino when he was nobody. And I'm like, who the hell is this guy? Just bring Outkast out. But yeah, I do like Kid Cudi. I don't keep up with his stuff now, but I enjoyed him, when I was in high school and college and all that. Curtis Simpkins, do you get into the public domain album releases? No, Curtis, I don't. I just really stick with RCA releases, US releases for the most part, unless it's cool if it's an import. Unless it's a unique import. Sorry if I'm being shaky. Let me try to keep this thing still. But yeah, not a big public domain guy. Um, some people like them. It's just not my thing. So, which Elvis songs and or albums would you recommend to newcomers to his music? Man, albums I can tell you right off the bat. These are the essential ones you got to listen to. Elvis's first album, Elvis is Back from 1960. Definitely from Elvis in Memphis. I've been really listening to from Elvis in Memphis from '69 lately. Elvis, That's the Way It Is. Elvis Country. I would say those are the main ones you got to listen to. Maybe Something from Everybody from '61. Stuff like that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Songs. I'm gonna make a list soon. I'm gonna make a list. That's gonna be one of my next videos of Elvis. I will make a list of I think songs I would recommend. That's a good idea. Alfred, do you like the oldies? Bill Haley, Fats Domino, Louis Richard? Yes, I love old school rock and roll, man. One guy who I really, really love is Chuck Berry. I personally, and this is gonna hurt people's feelings. Um, a lot of people say that Elvis created rock and roll. I don't think he did, because there was people before him. Even though I love Elvis, ain't knocking him. He was definitely part of the revolution. But I'm not gonna say he was a creator of rock and roll, but he was definitely the face of it. There was something unique about Elvis that he led the revolution. But I love Chuck Berry. But yeah, I like Fats Domino, Lou Richard, Bill Haley. I love all those guys. They inspired people like the Beatles and the Who and the Rolling Stones to do what they did. Led Zeppelin. Those guys inspired the bands that came in the '60s. Curtis, Elvis Today. Elvis Today is a good album to listen to too. If you want to listen, that was a good one, Curtis. Elvis Today is a good album. That was his last true studio album in an actual studio. Elvis Today. So because at that time it was hard to get him in a studio. Had to add the King Creole soundtrack as well. That's true. If you listen to one of the soundtracks, definitely King Creole um, as an album you must listen to. And I'll make a list for that too that you should listen to. Alfred says, "What do you think of Elvis's remix stuff?" It's hit and miss. And of course, we all know that they're not going to be as good as the originals, but some stuff is good. Like I enjoyed Viva Elvis from 2010. That was a good album. I really, really love that album. I think they dropped the ball on that with promoting it. I think it could have been bigger than what it was. especially since it was co-siding with Cirque du Soleil. I do enjoy Elvis's remix stuff. RPO, I liked If I Can Dream. I liked The Wonder You a little less, and I didn't like the Christmas RPO album with Elvis. It sounded like karaoke tracks. So his remix stuff is pretty good. Of course, A Little Less Conversation is probably the biggest remix song ever of Elvis done so far. Hasn't really been duplicated since. Tom, what's up, Tom? He says, how many FTD books do you have? I think I have. Okay, I have the first one ever. I think it's called That's the Way It Was. I have the one from '61 in Hawaii when he did that benefit show. Oh, I have the Madison Square Garden book. I got that from a trade from Mike Mason. I probably have about. I think I'm gonna have 5 books after I get these 2 other books in, Rebel with a Cause and the Wild One, 56. So I think I have about 5 books. I just said earlier I'm going to show my whole FTD collection. So again, very soon. Okay. Trying to complete them all expensive as F. You're right, man. It is expensive as F. I'm not trying to get them all. There is a few books I do want, but they're out of print. They're like impossible to get. What else we got? Curtis Sampson's. Do I like Olivia Newton-John? Yeah, she's all right. She ain't bad. Olivia Newton-John ain't bad. She had a few good songs. I can listen to a few of her songs. I don't think I own none of her music though. I need to get like a greatest hits or something. David says, "Yet you just bought the Christmas RPO." I know. I'm just a completist, man. If anyone knows me, I'm OCD. I need to buy everything Elvis. My Elvis collection is never complete. So that's just the way I am, man. Alfred says, "Can you sing? If yes, give us a sample, or maybe our daughter, your daughter can sing for us." I sung before in a video. I don't sing seriously. I'm too shy. I don't think I have that bad of a voice. Leah, can you sing?
No.
Okay, she didn't want to sing either. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, she don't want to sing. I can't right now. I don't want to be too loud too. I got a roommate, so. Carrie, one of my favorite FTD books I have is Change of Habit. I do want that one, but actually, Change of Habit is one of my favorite Elvis movies. I think it's one of his best because it's a serious theme. It's a serious movie. Good acting, good cast. You know, Mary Tyler Moore, Barbara Nair, good cast. Can you lower the TV a little bit, please?
Yes.
Yeah, the remote's over there. But I would like to get that book. It's actually a little bit cheaper than the others. Fashion only. One available on eBay, $380. I believe it had 5 watchers. Yeah, I know that book is ridiculous. Go on Discogs. I think it's even worse. What is your least favorite Elvis film? There's a lot. There's a huge list, man. Probably either Harem Scarum or Double Trouble or something. You know, I'm gonna do a topic on his movies too. But yeah, it's one of those. There's a lot in this. It's just a streak of movies. But Curtis says, I tried to buy Elvis Classic Album Series on FTD on CD. You should. I mean, they're good quality. You can't go wrong with them. They're expensive. If you accumulate them, I think I have about 60 releases of the regular CDs. I think I have about 60 of them. Same here. The book is beautiful. I bet I would love to have the Change of Habit book. Favorite Elvis movie? It's a toss between. Everyone likes Four from the 50s. That's no brainer. It's a young Elvis, good looking guy. He's always been a good looking guy. But if I had to choose, as far as I think seriousness, I would say either between the three. It's so hard. It really, really is. I guess if I had to choose, I'd choose Change of Habit because I'm feeling Change of Habit right now. It was a really good movie. Yeah, a lot of people have not seen that. If you haven't, you should see it. And I have the original theatrical poster somewhere, packed away. Okay, I got a lot of people. I need to catch up as far as comments go. I'm running out of questions. It's okay, man. It's all right. I appreciate you coming by.
If they ran out, they have questions for me.
I agree. Harem Scarum is absolutely horrid. It is. Frankie and Jai is my favorite movie, but not everyone likes it. You see, I see. That's one of the ones for me, man. I can't get into. I can watch it, but not so often. I can watch it. I can't remember the last time I watched that movie. To be honest, it's been a very long time. But Frankie and Johnny, those movies, the ones I don't favor, which a lot of them I don't, I can watch maybe two of them in a row and then I'm done. Maybe three. And Change of a Habit, yeah. Good movie. Great movie.
Yeah, if they run out of questions, they can have questions for me.
Follow That Dream and Kid Gallahan are solid films. Yeah, they're all right. Follow That Dream, I remember being a little funny. Follow That Dream was funny a little bit. Kid Gallahan, it was okay for me. Just my opinion. And everybody has a different opinion. It's cool. Curtis Simpkins says, "Tickle Me Not a bad movie." I have to disagree. It wasn't that, but funny enough, Tickle Me is the one that got me into Elvis. I remember. I'm gonna explain that story about how I got into Elvis, but it started with me seeing Tickle Me on TV, and I'm like, "Who's this guy?" Even though I knew who he was, but that's when I started getting into him. Actually, watching Tickle Me, which is I hate that movie now. I really don't like it. One movie I do like is Girl Happy. It's all right. There's a few. It's a little funny. It's okay, but again, I appreciate some people coming by on here and checking me out because this is my first time really doing this. Didn't give no warning, so it's cool to see I have a few people in here. Pretty cool. But yeah, videos coming up. I just want to say, I think the last video I did was an Elvis review. So I need to do a Michael video. I'm going to show some of Michael Jackson. I'm going to show some tour memorabilia I have. When I come back around to Prince, I'm going to do a little rant video. They just did that Prince Grammy tribute special. It's going to coincide with my rant video. So look out for that. And Elvis, I probably want to show a book because I haven't shown an Elvis book, flipped through an Elvis book in a while. So I think I'm going to do that. You should do this more often, Johnny. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Really do appreciate it. I would like to do it more often. Like I said, if I had more subscribers, I have 400 and something, close to 500. I think if I get 1,000, I think more people will be interested in my live streams. And I'll give a warning next time. So I'm such an Elvis fan. I bought his first LP and didn't even have a record player. That's how old I am. Wow. So did you buy an original copy of his first album? Answer me that, Alfred. What should FT Eric? I think you meant to finish your question and you didn't. Try it again. Grayson Store is doing face masks because of the COVID-19. I saw that. I really want them though. I want one. Any way to make money. It's true, but I want one because I have to wear one at work. I'm required, so I really want one of those. I'm gonna get either the TCB one or the curled lip one for pre-order. I saw that. What are you laughing at me for? Huh?
What do you say, Kurt?
Do I like Johnny Cash? Yes, I do like Johnny Cash. I had an original Sun record. I sold it recently. I don't have any of his records. I do have some of his CDs. I have the Best of Johnny Cash 1 and 2 that came out in like '05, around that time. And I have the San Quentin box set. I want the Folsom Prison box set, Curtis. I need that. I need to get that one day. Grayson is just like Colonel Tom Parker, love to exploit. Yeah, and you know what? And I get that to a degree. David, sometimes they do exploit him too much. They really do milk us fans out, like I said before in my past videos. But that's how they keep the legacy going, in a way. You know what I'm saying? So, what should FTD release next? They covered a lot of stuff. It's hard to say. I'm gonna have to think about that.
Amazon. Elvis
Oh, that was Eric. Okay, yeah, you finished your question. What should FTD release next? I wish they would do. Um, I don't know. In 1987, they came out with the Memphis record, 69 in review. A guy named Rick Rowe, did a few new mixes. I wonder if there's any more unreleased mixes. That'd be cool. I mean, I can't really think of anything because they covered a lot of stuff. Or maybe if they can do Gold Records Volume 5, if there's any alternate takes left of the songs that appeared on there with some bonus cuts, maybe that could be the next FTD. Yes, original 1956, the day it came out. That's cool, man. Really cool. So that's awesome. That's cool. That you're still in the Elvis after all these years. Good person. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Bobby Paul. Good to hear from you, man. Good to hear from you. Glad you made it. Amazon has Elvis mask. I saw that and I tried to order them, but the it won't ship until like mid-May. I saw, so I just didn't order one. I did see them on there though. The Elvis mask. I feel FTD is near the bottom of the barrel in terms of stuff they are. They are. I mean, it's except for a few things they're not touching on. It's crazy. Like Elvis on tour, they're not touching on. Hopefully in 2022 they will do it because that will be the 50th anniversary of Elvis on tour. We'll see. That's if they don't do it then, we're never gonna get it. We need a Elvis on stage box set. I'm very surprised they haven't done anything with that because the last thing they did was the 40th, at least RCA Legacy. But there's Classic Malice album series CDs on FTD too. A few. Gotta leave. I got to go watch Survivor. Okay, man. Alfred, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's the way it is. Box set is coming out this year on FTD. I heard. Yes, it is. It's going to be a 3-disc set with a big book, kind of like the making of the Viva Las Vegas FTD release. It's probably going to be $150. I do want that. And I think it's just going to be really just rehearsal material, the most complete rehearsal material. So that is coming out. I don't know when. I would think probably in August, like when the actual season happened 50 years ago. Like personally, I am thinking FTD's last release will be Elvis and concert related. They say they may never touch on that again, David. I don't know. I hope they would. They need to. It'd be stupid not to. They did everything else. They should. They should have the original soundtrack album and those 2 original shows. But I think there was an audio problem for those shows, but maybe they can fix it. Technology today. Bobby Paul says, I really hope they do a Michael Jackson History 25 anniversary. Bobby, I don't know if you've been watching my channel lately, but I did a rant video again. I don't know why they're not releasing more new music of Michael, man. I really don't. It's really annoying. They're killing me. Is there stuff not left in the vault? The hell. Which they would clean up and release all the 50s TV shows. That'd be cool too. Visual, yes. I would like to see the Milton Berle shows, the Dorsey Brothers shows, the stage show on DVD or Blu-ray. That'd be awesome. Good suggestion. Was gonna go see cinema. Gonna go to the cinema to see Elvis That's Waited, but got canceled. Yeah, that sucks. It wasn't playing in the U.S. though, neither. I guess you're from another country. I feel like Elvis is bigger in other countries besides the U.S. I'm gonna do a video about that one day. That's in the back of my mind, and I'm gonna give my reasons why I think that one day. I do love the FTD American Sound 69 set and the Live 69 set. Yeah, those are great, man. Those were great. Good releases. If you don't get those releases, if you're an Elvis fan, you gotta get 69, man. That's Elvis at his peak. From 68 to like 71 was really at his peak. '72 was good. '73 was good. But after that, his voice started to falter. But I still love Elvis. Still love his music even after that. Crazy Music Geek. There he is. I like Crazy Music Geek. What's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a while. You need to come out with more videos. You're good at what you do, man. Do more often. Do it more often. That's the way it is. Got postponed till August, I believe. Probably did. Makes sense. Is there a label like FTD for Michael Jackson? No, there is not. There's some bootlegs out there. I have a few radio broadcast bootlegs of Michael Jackson. I have one from '87 in Japan on the Bad Tour. I have one on the History album. The History tour, that wasn't that great. Because most of that tour was lip synced from Michael. One of my viewers gave them to me. Dang, Curtis, you got some nice viewers. Keep them around. That's cool though. That's really cool. You save a lot of money. Jonathan Ingram. This must be a spam person. I don't know who that is. Hi, Uncle. What's your age? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Hear that or flag it.
Maybe you can kick him out.
Remove. Boom. There you go. All right. Eric says, is the Elvis '69 American Sound box worth getting if you have everything from that time already? Okay. To me, it's worth getting because that box set, because it's '69. It's just a matter of what you like. And Elvis at '69 is amazing. There is a few unreleased tracks in that box set. Other than that, the studio recordings you hear on the album itself, you have to get the Classic Album series for those. But it's cool to have all the most complete takes, and has the undubbed masters on there. So that's really cool. I'm all about the undubbed masters. They sound just as even better than the overdub sometimes. I think it's worth getting. And if you do want to get it, I said before on one of my videos, it has been deleted. So when they run out, it means it's out of print. It's going to be gone. And I would think very soon. I heard it from a reliable source called the Elvis Information Network. I don't know if any of y'all ever heard it. Usually they're right about stuff. So if you want that release, you're thinking about it, you should make a decision. But Eric, if you have not watched my video, go back a couple of videos. I did a unboxing and a review of it. Maybe it'll help you make a decision. Let's see what else we got. Got 9 people in here. This is cool. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I'll probably stay on here when I hit 45 minutes. Okay. I just wanted to try this out, and I appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you, man. I got some plans for a video on Buddy Holly collection. That's cool. I like Buddy Holly. It's a shame he died at such a young age. Yeah, crazy music, keep it coming. And I want to see more Prince videos from you, sir. I like your Prince stuff. Curtis Simpkins. I do like Janet Jackson music. I don't have any of her albums yet. I have her first 2 albums on vinyl, which were, what were they called? One was actually called Janet Jackson. The other one was called Dream Street. And then Control. A lot of people think Control is her first album, but it's not. And then there's Rhythm Nation. I had those 4 on vinyl, and I have Greatest Hits and a couple of her, I think those same albums on CD. Get some of her music, Curtis. You may like her. At least the Greatest Hits is #1. It's called. Get that Greatest Hits 2 CD set. Tom, yeah, I'm from the UK. Went to O2 in December, and it was sold out. Priscilla Presley was there again. A few members of TCB and Jerry Schilling. Did they have like some kind of exhibit thing or a concert, tribute concert? I think it was tribute concert. I'm not too fond of Priscilla. Just saying that. Just saying. Jerry Schilling, he's pretty cool, I guess. He probably knows Elvis the best out of the people that are still alive in the Elvis world. Love all your videos. Keep them coming. Thank you, Eric. I really do appreciate that. I really do. Because I enjoy doing it, and I'm glad other people enjoy it. Your videos are the best stuff. You guys are killing me. Thank you. Okay, I'll do that. You need to do that, Curtis. Check it out. I think you'll like it. My favorite album from her is Rhythm Nation. I mean, it's probably like an easy way out, but it's a very good album. Easy answer. Have you Crazy Music Geek? Have you ever made your way towards Grayson or Paley Park? Yes, Crazy Music Geek. I've been to Grayson 3 times. Paisley Park, no. I really next couple years I do want to go. I'm gonna try to get a friend of mine to go with me. He's a huge Prince fan too. He's actually the guy who got me into Prince. I'm gonna do a video about how I got into Prince one day. I need to go. I need to go to Celebration one year because I'm that big of a fan. I should go. I'll get there. Don't know when though. Carrie, I enjoy your videos. I watch everyone. You give great information. Thank you very much. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate that. I really do. You guys are awesome. You guys make my channel. You guys make me keep the videos coming. So, does anyone have a CD of Lisa Presley? Anybody in here have a CD of Lisa Marie? I always see them. I don't have them. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy them. I see them all the time used. I just need to buy it. I know her. I did hear her first one. Her first one was good. Never really heard her second one. I've been to Graceland and been to Sun Studio. Me too. The first time I went to Graceland, me and my dad, I went to Sun Studio, Graceland, the Rock and Soul Museum. I've been to Stack Studio. That was really cool. I've been to Hard Rock in Memphis. That was cool. So yeah, I've been 3 times, like I said. But this is cool, man. I mean, I wish my boy Ed was on here, King's Court. Maybe I should text. Maybe I'll text him real quick. Now you know what? I'm not gonna text him. I'm gonna give him shit for not being on my excuse my language, not being on my live stream. I like Ed. He's a good guy. He inspired me to the King's Court inspired me to do my channel. My favorite song by Lisa Marie is "Idiot." The video is good too. I need to look into that. I'll check it out. All right, I'm gonna stay in here for like 3 more minutes, and I'm gonna leave. Okay. I saw an original pressing of Roy Orbison's at the Rock House at Sun Studio for only $84, and I didn't buy it, and I kind of regret it. Okay, let me tell you something, Crazy Music Geek. What I learned in collecting, if it's something you don't ever see very often, and it's in good shape, and you feel like the price is right, worth paying, get it. So many times I did that in collecting, and I kicked myself in the ass for not getting something. Sometimes I won't ever see it again, or I won't see it for years. Done it a few times. So, didn't Elvis' granddad release an album the same name as Elvis? I don't know. I don't know. Never heard about that rumor. Same here. I've been there 3 times. Last time I've been was 2003. Yeah, I went in 06, 2015, and 2018. I went to Graceland. Wasn't Lisa in a music video with Michael Jackson? Yes, she was in You Are Not Alone because that's when they were married in 1995. They were still married. I'll be doing a live chat one day this week. Cool. I don't make it to a lot of people's live chats. I feel bad that I don't. I really do enjoy these you guys. Is channels. Some of you people who have channels on here, I do enjoy them. I need to try to get into live chats more with like Curtis and I don't even go to Ed's like that. It's just the time is usually wrong for me. I went Crazy Music Geek. I went in 2018. I got to stay at the new guest house. Lucky you. That's a really expensive hotel. Very expensive hotel. It was great chatting with you, Johnny. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. You take care too. Be safe. David, do you listen to Elvis concerts often? I guess not too often. I just gravitate towards the regular, the basic Elvis concerts, the ones from That's the Way It Is, 69, stuff from the 68 special, stuff like that. Um, I like the 69 Vegas box set, but when you listen, there's 11 concerts. And one thing I should have added to my review of that is it's hard to get through that box set because he makes the same jokes and all that stuff. It's good quality, good shows, but to listen to them all in a row is kind of a overkill. Put it that way. Take care, Johnny. Stay safe. You too, Curtis. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. The Hawaii 61 show is awesome show. It is awesome show, David. It'd be even better if all those girls weren't screaming, because that was a good playlist, good quality show. Have I ever been to Elvis Week? No, I have not. I need to go 1 year. I'll go 1 year. I'll get there to Elvis Week. It's just so expensive, and it's going higher and higher. My favorite Elvis live is probably not the original 68 live album. Other than that, I am a massive fan of Madison Square Garden. Those are good shows too. I have one of the bootleg shows, of the ones that weren't officially recorded, with the FTD book from FTD. It has a show on there that wasn't recorded officially from RCA. He was in good shape too that around that time. It's cool because George Harrison was in the audience for one of the shows, and David Bowie. That's really cool. In case you didn't know, fun fact. But yep. Hmm. I wonder if FTD will release any of this 1977 concerts. If you're talking about Elvis in concert from the special, who knows? Like I said earlier, it'd be stupid if they didn't. I wish they would. I wish they'd do the visual and the audio part, but they're like, "Oh, Elvis wasn't in good shape," and all. Yes, we all know that. It's still part of the legacy. You know what I'm saying? I hope they do. It'd be like I said earlier. It'd be stupid for them not to. What's this? But, all right, when I get to 50 minutes, I'll probably get off. There's one thing though they'll probably aren't ever releasing is Elvis or Fun on Stage. Yeah. If FTDs tries to release Fun on Stage, I'm done. Okay. I have that album, but as a collector's purpose. That's all. Nothing else. Hmm. But again, thank you guys for coming by. I really do appreciate it. You have no idea. I didn't want to look stupid and not have anybody on here. The album is Horde. Yes, yes, sir, it is. It's just like a whole bunch of and all that stuff. In between songs.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
my daughter. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired, and it's only 8:15 where I am. I'm Eastern time, so gonna have to eventually, when all other materials released. I know they're gonna run out. I mean, they've been dragging this out, Elvis's legacy, for 43 years now. They'll run out. They will. Because I think once they hit the 50th anniversary to the major things in Elvis's career, some of them the 60, How much is it going to be left? How much is going to be left, man? And I talked about this earlier. With some takes they will not release for explicit content, they got to release that eventually too. Elvis was human. Have you heard about that bootleg Elvis entitled "Elvis Greatest Shit"? I have, and I really want that. That's one bootleg I do want, just because the cover imagery and the vinyl. I think it's like splatter vinyl. There's different color splatter vinyls. I do want that. It's a pricey bootleg. Really is. Greatest shit. Yeah, I do want that. Need something to drink.
I hit a granny in the game.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
But yes, people, I think I'm about to sign off in a minute. Again, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for everything. You guys are amazing. You guys make me do these videos that I like to do and share what I know, I guess, a little bit. Um, I don't consider. One person said you should write a book. I ain't that serious now. I just like to share my information I know. Maybe something new for somebody else, you know. So, yeah, I'm almost at an hour. That went quick. That went really quick, didn't it? That went really quick, man. But the Final Curtain DVD box I really want, but it's so expensive. Yeah, it is. I saw it. I almost pulled the trigger on buying that Final Curtain box set. Oh man, there's a new guy in here. I'm about to end this thing. I feel bad. Vinyl review. Hayes vinyl review. Hey, what's up? What's up, Johnny? Dylan. What's up, Dylan? What's going on? What's going on, man?
You should make a next live stream.
Okay. I know I've been saying I'm gonna get off. I'll stay on until I hit the hour point. Got 8 more minutes. So whatever questions you guys have, lay them on me. It could be anything. It could be an Elvis, Prince, Michael Jackson question. Maybe something about myself you'd like to know. Yeah, you did just get just in time, Dylan. So I got 8 minutes. Or if you have a collector's question about any of those artists, or just if you have a music question in general for me, ask me. It's all good. There we go. Really like your channel. How did you get into Elvis? You know, Dylan, I'm gonna save that subject for a video. And since you asked that, I'll try to do that very, very soon. So um stay tuned. Because I gotta do a Prince video next. And there's something between that and then I'll do Elvis video. I'll do that. I'll try to remember that, sir. Really, and you like my channel? Thank you very much. Thank you, Dylan. I really do appreciate that. Other than Elvis, who would you say is your favorite 50s rock artist? I would have to say Chuck Berry. Love Chuck Berry, man. Went through a huge phase. Still love him. Oh, he has the same birthday as Elvis. That's true.
Oh, Pete.
Heard somewhere in in an interview, Elvis wanted. Probably meant to say David wanted to meet Elvis. Next question: what is your most valuable or most meaningful Elvis item you own? Oh gosh. Valuable and meaningful is two different things to me. So I'll give two things. Valuable is album. I have a really beautiful copy of Elvis's '57 Christmas album. The cover is immaculate, and it has a piece of the gold sticker. That's probably up there. I have decent copies of his first album, but I would have to say the Christmas album first. Because that album is getting so hard to find in good shape. especially with the spine in that album being very unique. Um, I would have to say that's most valuable, most meaningful. Probably my "Loving You" album because actually that's the first. I never upgraded it. I have an original pressing of "Loving You" I bought when I was 13. Still have it to this day. Never upgraded it. It's in good shape, very good shape. Those are the two I would say for valuable and meaningful. But maybe I'll try to do a video of what I think is my most valuable Elvis items, 45s and LPs. So maybe I'll do that one day. Hmm. All right, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 minute warning. So whoever wants to throw a question at me, do it. Why did you throw it at me? I feel like Prince and Elvis have a lot of parallels. I agree, Crazy Music Geek. I think so too. Um, Speaking of that, I really enjoyed doing that video of Prince's friend of Prince versus Elvis. I wish I can go back and do that video again with him because I feel like I could have done a lot better. Because I was just super excited to be on his channel. You could probably tell when you watch that video. But yeah, I agree with that statement because I'm like I said, there's not a lot going on in the Michael Jackson world. So I do gravitate to Prince and Elvis more, and I think they do have a lot of similarities. They really do. Um, but I agree with that. Have you seen the Michael Jackson collector? Have you seen the Michael Jackson collector? His collection is crazy. No, I haven't. Or maybe I'll look him up on YouTube when I get off here. I'll check that out.
Questions for me.
Dylan, thank you, and you're welcome. Do you know if Prince was an Elvis fan? I really don't know. Dylan asked. Um, it's said that Prince said that he wanted to be like Elvis. He's like, I want to be like Elvis. But I think what he meant by that, he didn't want to actually be like Elvis. I think he meant he wanted to be a big star like Elvis, have a huge following. That's why I don't, people say Elvis was one of his idols. I don't think he was. The idols for Prince were like Sly and the Family Stone, Joni Mitchell, George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic and all that. Those are his influences. I think when people misinterpreted that that saying about he was an Elvis fan, he was he idolized Elvis. He just wanted to be big like Elvis, I think, because he said that he's like, I want to be like Elvis. I think he just meant it by be big like him and successful. So that's what I think. But I don't think he was necessarily a fan, put it that way. But he did perform a couple of the songs. I heard a bootleg of him doing Jailhouse Rock live, and a quick little version of All Shook Up. It's really good. I could see Prince being influenced by him, although I think Little Richard has more influence. Yeah, Little Richard was probably a little bit more influence. Um, but I think he was. I think that Prince was influenced by Elvis, maybe just a tad, not much. He had bigger influences, like I said, like those people I named: George Clinton, Sly and the Family Stone, and with Larry Graham, all those people. Grayson has been releasing videos on their channel. They just released Elvis Final Collection he had. Yeah, I've been watching them here and there. I've been catching them. They're very short though, because they don't want to give too much away because they want you when they open back up, they want you to spend your money to see that stuff. So, all right, people, I'm gonna stop here. I'm at 30 seconds to being an hour. So, thank you guys for stopping by. I just wanted to test this out, see how it was. I did enjoy this. It went by really quick, an hour. It goes by like that. I do appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel and all that great stuff. And because of you guys, my channel exists. It really does. So thank you all very much. Yeah, good night to you too, Crazy Music Geek. Elvis helped him to get into the business. Did he? I don't know. All right, Dylan, you have a good one too. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. And next time, before I come up here, I will give a warning of me doing a live chat. Okay? I don't know when the next time I'll do one now, so I'll let you all know. Thank you all, and see you all later, and goodbye. All right, wait. How do you stop this thing? Actually.
End stream.
Oh, end stream. Never mind. Bye. That's funny.